I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
ได้เลยค่ะไว้ทีหลังนะคะงานปิดค่าหนุ่มมาแล้วค่ะ
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's
เราไม่ได้อยู่คนเดียวนั่นเหรอ
around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
ได้เลยค่ะ
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
หายตัวก็ได้ค่ะ
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificate. Well done.
Revelio.
รู้ค่ะหนูเก่ง
I was only young, like, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Focus to tell us.
เงียบๆเนียนๆไปเงียบๆไม่มีใครรู้ไม่มีใครรู้ไม่มีใครเห็นไม่มีใครรู้แกไม่ได้ยินฉันหรอกแต่อย่างเงียบๆเชียบ เนียนเงียบใครก่อนดีล่ะขวาก่อนละกันเรียบร้อยค่ะจาน
Revelio.
นี่เหรอ
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
นั่นสิค่ะ
I will draw blood. Come here.
เราเล่นสเตลไปทำไมการล่า
Not quite.
โอ้ยบวกไปเลยดีงั้นอ่ะมาโอ้ย
Human.
หน่อยแน่เอาไป
Put me down. Levioso. Are you quite finished?
ขอบคุณแค่จาน
Revelio.
ยัดเก็บค่ะมีอะไรไหมคะ
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here. Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Looks like we found the entrance.
งั้นเปิดได้หน่อยค่ะ
It's locked.
อ้าวไม้ข้างในหายไปไหนแล้วคะอาจารย์
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
รีบๆสอนหนูเลยนะคะหนูอยากได้ค่ะ
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
ก็ดีนะคะสะอาดดี
Revelio.
ตรงไหนเนี่ย
Welcome to Sanvakar's Tower.
อ๋อนี่เอง
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sanbakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We
Don't
did
let
not,
her.
Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
ได้เลยค่ะ
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
ไปเจอกันใหม่นะคะจะรีบกลับไปค่ะแต่แสงมันแสบตามากเลยนะคะเนี่ย
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
ทำไมแสงแดดมันจ้าขนาดนี้คะเนี่ยอยู่นี่นี่เอง
Revelio.
ได้เก็บไหมคะเหมือนจะไม่มีเอาเลยละกันมาถึงแล้วจ้า
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
อืม
Revelio. Impressive.
น่าอัศจรรย์
Must have
เกิ
done
น
something.
อุ้ย
Best
Yep.
have a look around.
ว้าบมีอีกเหรอมันจะมีกล่องเก็บ
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
อะไรบางอย่างแปลกไปเดี๋ยวล่ะนี่วาบไม่พักเลยของนะ
Revelio.
นั่นอะไรเนี่ย
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
ตลอดเลย โดนไปชอ stupefy experiments stupefy 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 anti flame stupefy stupefy สกิลไม่ต้องใช้หมดยังหมดแล้วขออนุญาตแปลนะคะ
What have the keepers planned for me?
อืม ำไมต้องเป็นคลื่นเวลา
These look familiar.
นั่นสิดูคุ้นๆนะเอาไม่ปล่อยล่ะ ไม่เกิดอะไรขึ้นปล่อยไม่ได้เหมือนจะบั๊กนะ เออเอามี2 ทางมาทางไหนล่ะเนี้ย
Revelio.
มีกล่องขอกล่องละกันนะคะเข้าไปดูสิโอ้ยทางเก่าทางนี้ล่ะมีกล่องอ้าวตันโอเค
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
เจ้าหุ่นบ้านนี่อีกแล้วโอ้ชิตไม่แกไม่ใช่ตั้งตัวปาใส่ไปทีนึงแล้วลบไปที experience แปลบลบไปเผาลบconfringo gracias differendo deposo confringo ลบgracias confringo defendo confringo deposo gracias experience incendio แปล experience incendio โอ้ shit หลบไปทัน experience incendio
Not making this easy on me. Revelio.
เกือบไปแล้วในของโอ้ดูมันจะไม่ถึง
Revelio.
เดี๋ยวต้องวาร์ปนะช่วยสวยพี่สวยเชิญทางนี้เลยค่ะ
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Ờ, จะไปตรงนั้นยังไงล่ะเจ้ากล่องนะ ผมไม่ยากนะอันเนี้ยActual
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
ใช่จ้ะ
I'll never get used to these floors.
ใช่ไม่ชินกัน
Revelio.
ไหนล่ะเดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้เอาไปหนึ่งทีอันติเปิดก่อนตูมไม่ตายอีกลบ Incendio Experimia Confringo Gracias Defendo Reclio Incendio เฮ้ยลบแล้วอันติไปเลยตูมตามเอาไปอีกหนึ่งโอ้ม Incendio ไปดิก็แอคคิโอเข้ามาแล้วก็ตีอุ้ย shit แกบังอาจลัดไหนพวกแกลอยไปซะ Incendio ลบฟืบลบดิจิตอลลบดิจิตอลดึกมาเผาปุ่มลบวึบ experience level ปราบเห็นละก็ได้แค่นี้แหละผู้หญิงอ่ะไม่เท่าไรยิงแต่ลุมนะ
Revelio.
มันมีของนะเหมือนจะติดนะเนี่ยมาไปเลยลูกจิว
What's changed on each side of this archway?
มีอีกไหมอะไรยาสวยมีอะไรรอฉันอยู่ยาอีกแล้วหรือของเต็มเชยเฮ้ยนี่มันลานบอสจะไปดีกลัวหรอกเปิดก่อนได้เปรียบวางไปที่ปาก Incendio Experiments แผลบจับโยนโอ้ยหมอนี่เขาลบ Experiments แผลบ Incendio โอ้ยแกขัดฉันเหรอไอ้หมอนี่ Confringo ลบ Gracias Defendo ลบ Gracias Accio Incendio เลยอีโบสติดเปิดก่อนไป Experience Incendio Confringo Defendo โอ้ย experience level 0เปิดไปดิลงไปที level 0 experience ลงไปที level 0 confringo refrindo gracias experience อันติไปบุมบัม incendio experience confringo refrindo gracias อุ้ยเกือบนะเมื่อกี้ confringo Deposo experience มันติไปincendio confringo defendo gracias experience ไล่ขบวนแล้ว incendio อะไรนะYakio experience มันติไป incendio experience confringo defendo gracias ไป incendio แตกไม่เท่าไหร่หรอกแมงมุมม่วนเก่งกว่าเยอะ
What a relief.
บอดเฟสร้องโหดกว่าเยอะ
Revelio. Another pensive.
Another pensive อ่างนี้อีกแล้วนะร้องให้ทำไมคะจุ่มไปเลยลูกจิ๋วเก็บใส่แขนได้ไงเนี่ยเซโรราจะทำได้ยังไง
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
นั่นสิคืออะไร
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself.
ถูกต้องแล้ว
Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
จันพูดนี้ก็เกินไปนะเสียใจแย่เลยเงี้ย
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
จะโชว์อะไรกันนะ
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
ไปแชมเบอร์จานค่ะหนูทำได้แล้วค่ะ
What have we here?
มีคนมาเพิ่ม
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
เคยเห็นคุณมาก่อนนะคะ
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
ใช่
I
ค่ะ
did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
ฉันตามสบายเลย
We
ค่ะ
shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
นั่นน่ะสิ
there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
ได้เลยค่ะ
The witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor. She argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course,
Don't
don't
forget.
forget.
ไม่ลืมที่จะเรียนค่ะ ใช่ค่ะ หนูรู้ค่ะ แต่หนูโดดเรียนบ่อยมากเลยนะคะว่าไงคะ
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
แต่เหมือนเราจะเก็บมาแล้ว2 อันนะ ว้าวปิดฤดูแล้ว ใบไม้ร่วงหรือเปล่านะสมเชียร์มาจิวไปทำอะไรกันต่อดี
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
เฮ้ย อัปเกรดไม้กวาดได้แล้ว
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
คุณพ่อบ้านทักมานะคะ
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling
โอ้มีอะไรทำเยอะเลยเราไปหาศาสตราจารย์โคงาวะกันก่อนดีกว่างั้นมาแล้วค่ะอาจารย์
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
เสร็จแล้วค่ะ
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
สกิลส้มหยุด
Precise, deliberate movements.
Restore Momentum
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible, perhaps before you leave here.
นี่นะดีนะส้มหยุด
That's it. Keep it up.
ส้มหยุด Restore Momentum
Well done. You are on your way to mastering a Restore Momentum.
ค่ะ
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
อยากรู้เรื่องอาจารย์นะคะ
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu if not for a bit of bad luck.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her. Tell them what she'd done.
Her fate is not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
วันนี้เล่าให้ฟังนะคะ เราไปหาแม่เนตตี้กันดีกว่า แม่เนตตี้คะหนูมาเลยค่ะ จะสอนอะไรหนูคะ
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
เหมือนจะดูดวงนะ ดีค่ะอาจารย์
I hope those
I've
assignments...
completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see power.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
ได้เลยค่ะ
Channel your magic towards your targets.
กดพีน Descendo.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Training dummy เดี๋ยวว่านี่ Window Descendo.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Descendo.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
ค่ะ เราไปหาพ่อบ้านดีกว่า ไปเอาซิลปลดล็อกอโลโฮมูระสวัสดีค่ะคุณพระจันทร์
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service.
วันนี้ไม่เมาเหรอคะ
First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
น่ากลัวงั้นเลยเนี่ย
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
ทำไมต้องเป็นหมีทำไมต้องเป็นหนู
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
ผมยังมีปัญหานะคะ
The faculty tower. I'm not sure I should be going in there.
Oh, you needn't worry. You'll be perfectly fine if you simply mind you're not seen. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing.
ห้องน้ำกับห้องพยาบาลโอ้แค่นี้ก็ไปเอาเองไม่ได้อะไรกันนี้เอาบ้านภาษาอะไร
Alohomora.
Alohomora. Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
นี่แหละค่ะ
Revelio. Revelio.
ขอยัดขโมยค่ะ85303259มาเวฟมาสิกลับไปชิวไปแบนลงมาได้แล้ว
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of
คนนะคะอาจารย์อุ๊บส์
Leviosa. Revelio.
อุ๊ยอุ๊ยอุ๊ยมาทำไมไปสิ
Revelio.
เร็วๆไม่หยุดเลยตรงนี้เกือบไปแล้วนะเกือบแล้วนะ
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
แล้วห้องมันล็อกอยู่แล้วมันอยู่ข้างในกันได้ไงนี่ตลกนะอันเนี้ยขังเพื่อนกันเลยไม่ได้เลยนะกดกดกอบบินกันเหรอนั่นสิก็ทิ้งกอบบินไว้สิไปยังไม่ไปอีกไปไว้ไปไงเกะกะอยู่ได้ไปซะอุ้ย
In the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
พึ่งนะคะอาจารย์ดูคอ
Accio. Revelio.
ได้ยินอะไรกันล่ะคะนู่นเลยค่ะไปทางนู้นสิคะ
Revelio.
Anyway, high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
ขอตัวก่อนนะคะ
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human.
บ๊ายบายค่ะ
Revelio.
Flying about and the golden
วันนี้ไปทางนู้น
rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Revelio.
แล้วใครเป็นหมุนบล็อกอยู่ตรงนี้ดันไปยังคะเหมือนจะไปแล้วนะขึ้นมาทำไมนายเดี๋ยวก่อนลงไปเร็วถ้าไม่ลงนะก็หันไปทางนู้นขอบคุณจ้าอย่าเพิ่งหันมาชิว เดี๋ยวไป เดี๋ยวเสียงดังเรียบร้อยแล้วค่ะพอใจยังคะ
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to
หยอก
offer
กันเหลื
in
อเกิน
exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
ได้เลยค่ะจะพยายามนะคะ
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
จ้าได้เลยค่ะ